Day number 3, folks. Back up here. Got a nice little blanket of snow. Luckily it stayed up on the tree line, so down here where we're gonna be doing some walking and glassing, it's all good. So that's awesome, so we can probably spot some horns in the grass. We're just gonna start walking, I don't know which way yet, some way, and see what we can find. So, awesome.
Okay, it's been over an hour. We just started going straight up a mountain, got to this big meadow, and I've gridded from one side to the other, back and forth, all the way down to here. It's probably 5 trips, and we're failing today. No antlers, no nothing. There's so much sign in here, which is kind of, I don't know, it's confusing me, but maybe this is just a good place for sign for them to be traveling in and out for their wintering season. But maybe it's just traveling grounds and they're not coming up here to lose their antlers. So I don't know. Just keep walking, I guess. Something's got to be coming our way. Yesterday was good, so who knows? We're just gonna keep gridding, probably drop down, go across to the other side of the valley, and see what happens. Never know. That's why it's called shed hunting. So, all right, let's see, check it out. Okay, so we decided to change the technique up and come up on the other side of the valley. Currently, I was over there, right up there in that meadow. We dropped down, came across to this side, and the technique that we decided to do is sit up here on this side and just start glassing with our binos just to see if we can see something, you know, over on the other side of that whole east-facing ridge. And technique paid off. There's a shed laying down there, probably, I want to say 400 yards away. So we're gonna have to pack the bag and take a nice little walk across again. But it looks like a pretty big one, I'll tell you that. So we'll check it out. I'll show you. It's right down over. Let's see if I can get my finger in the camera. Whoop, right there by that little tree. Right there. So that'll be interesting. Got a bunch of deer over on the hillside checking us out. Let's see, right there. Hard to see. I'm on my phone filming, so it doesn't zoom in that great. But let's go check this thing out. So we're on our way to get that deer shed that we spotted through the glass. And I'll be dang, on our way, there's a big elk shed right there, and I'm pretty sure that's the match down there. This is awesome. Just had to start doing some glassing, I guess. That was the key. But check this out. There's one there. There's one right there. Look at that. Let's go take a look. Alrighty, so we're to the elk shed. Look at that. Not a bad one. Nice little, would have been a 6-point, but it's broke at the top. Oh no, it's not broke. It's still in pretty good shape. That's awesome. Right on. Let's go grab this other side. Not too far apart. Maybe 50, 60 yards or so. Hey, look at that. That is awesome. Yeehaw, buddy. That is awesome, man. Look at that. Nice set for sure. Sweet. All right, let's go pick that deer shed up now. Right on. Alrighty. Coming up on the shed. Oh boy. That is a freaking giant. Wow. Holy cow. Whew. Look at the bases on that thing. I can't even get my hand around it. Oh man. What a wicked deer. Look at that. Heck yes. I'm gonna do some scanning here for sure. That's a good deer. Oh, right on. All right, we've been walking for quite a while now since we found that deer shed. That was a stud buck. We have walked a long time. We were all the way over there in that top meadow, and we journeyed all the way across up into here now. And we found looks like a deer shed that's broken. Looks like it had more to it. It's pretty soft right now because it's raining, but we're gonna head back to the truck, and that might be the end of our day. So we'll see if we find something on the way back. Alrighty, we decided to take the long way back to the truck, cover more of this mountain. And right here we got another spike antler. And I just bent down to pick it up. And when I looked up, we've been watching this herd of elk, and they're kind of moving on out towards the north, probably going up into a valley and get out of this storm that's rolling in. And right up here on that ledge, there's a bull elk sitting there, still got its horns. That is cool. It's hard to see. I'll show you. Let's see. Oh, too far. Right there, that tan thing, that's a bull. Little 5x5 rag, and he had another one with him, but he went to the trees. That's just neat. Hopefully we can get their horns. That would be awesome. Back to the truck we go. Okay, just picked up that spike horn. Started glassing across the meadow, and I'm pretty sure I just found a match for that big buck that we found earlier. Just glassed it up. It's about 75 yards away. We are heading there now. If this is it, it's about 200 to 300 yards away from where the other one was laying. Oh, this is a big dog. Oh, I'm pumped. I am so pumped. Look at that. Oh, yes. That is awesome. Look at that. Look at that big dog. Look at the bases on that. Barely get my hand around that. Big old 2-point, man. That is awesome. So stoked right now. Okay, back to the truck we go. That's awesome. Alrighty, so we're back home, obviously. And I didn't do a horn count when we were on the mountain because I already had some of them at home from yesterday's trip, and I only had what I found today. So basically, here's what we got. We got some spike horns. Got our nice set we found today. Got our freshie. Some old chalky white elk antlers, and our giant deer antlers that we found today, and a couple little chewed up ones. Look at the bases on this thing. These things are giant. Look at that. Those massive horns, you know. Barely get my fingers around them. Big horns. It's got to be from the same deer, I think. The genetics are too similar. The bases are the same. The horn is shaped the same. The only thing it doesn't have is that crab claw. So, well, that's the finding from the last 2 days. So, see if we can get back on the mountain tomorrow. Awesome, awesome. Thanks from the Razor Edge Outdoors crew. and follow us on Facebook as well. Facebook is good. We got lots of posts going up, pictures. Turkey season's coming up. We're going to do film with a Tacticam and hopefully film a couple buddies. So it'll be awesome. So stay with us, and it's awesome. Thanks.